What is happening, everybody? I'm back on my next adventure, and this adventure is far more in my comfort zone, or not my comfort zone, but more comfortable than the bike was in the last one. So if you're wondering what I'm up to, here's a little clue. It's a cheeky little river again. I'm currently in Bridgnorth by the River Severn, and I'm going to be getting a lift up to... Where am I going to? Let me think. Shrewsbury. Going to be going up to Shrewsbury. And we're going to... I say we because I've got two of my best mates joining me this time. There's going to be three of us paddling down. Should be a bit more of a fun explore rather than a crazy challenge trying to get as far as I can. Still got to cover 30 miles in 2 days. It's Friday at the minute. I wanted to do some paddling today, but it actually took me 8 hours to get from where I live in Cornwall to here in Bridgnorth. So they're on their way. I reckon they'll be here about sort of 8:30, 9ish. We're going to camp here tonight. We're going to have a sneaky little camp out in a spot here. There's a few trees and stuff, so we should be able to tuck ourselves away. Get up early in the morning and head up to Shrewsbury, which is meant to be really nice. We're going to start paddling down from there and see how far we can get. But we've got to get to Bridgnorth because we're leaving a car here. Yeah, let another adventure begin. Bop, bop. Now, I don't like to think of myself as someone that overpacks, but every time I come on one of these adventures now, I seem to end up with more stuff. I bought an 85-litre backpack, which is huge, but actually I've literally filled it up. I've got loads of food, got more ratchet straps. But you'll see when you see all the stuff I got, you're gonna be like, why does this guy need this for 2 days? But it's got some essentials in there: first aid kit, stove, tent, sleeping bag, blow-up mattress. Treated myself to a little blow-up pillow, obviously. You'll see, I've got a lot of stuff, but I think it's all essential, pretty much. Now, with this spot that I'm going to camp tonight, or we're going to camp when they arrive, should I say, I'm not sure if we should really be camping there. But we leave it as we found it, so it'll be just as we arrived. But I just basically wanted to show you all the stuff that I got. This isn't all of it. This isn't my paddleboard either. This is just the stuff to go on the paddleboard. Obviously, I'm not going to take the trolley, I don't think, but the trolley's been pretty handy to get to a little spot for now. So once the boys arrive, we'll camp out here tonight. I'm going to cook myself some pasta now because I'm starving. Once they arrive, we'll get camp set up just before it gets dark so no one really sees us set up. And once it's dark, we should be good. No one should really come across us. It's tucked right away in the middle of nowhere. There's a really cool hill over there. I don't know if you can see that. Might be worth a walk up. But yeah, get some food on the go. Boys arrive, get some camp set up, and then see how it goes from there. Cooking up a delicious chicken and bacon tortellini, pre-made, obviously. I've got some tomato and chilli sauce, so that'll go down good with some Cajun seasoning. It's going to be banging. Got some tomatoes, cucumber, spinach as well. So tonight's dinner is going to be a good one. Alright, just got to let it cook. And then I can eat. Somebody walking past over there already. It's really nice and quiet. Hopefully they won't notice I'm here. Right, don't know if you can see me or not. Probably better. It's about 8:20 at night, so not too late. Proper dark, as you can see. Still waiting for Lee and Mark to get here. They should be here soon, I reckon. It's going to be a bit of a mission for them to set up camp in this, but Got a head torch and stuff, so that should be fine. I've just finished setting up my tent. As soon as they get here, I'll check in with you. And there's plenty of space here for them to set up as well. And we'll all be cosy. Get some food. I've had my dinner already, maybe just some snacks, some drinks, good old catch up, and get ready to set off in the morning. Good morning. So we've just woken up, we've just packed away. It's 7:22. Lee's on the phone, Mark's packing his stuff. It's a pretty peaceful sleep last night, although we're proper close to a road. And Mark snores a lot. Had earplugs in, could still hear it all. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Pretty good spot considering it's in the middle of Bridgnorth. And this is where we were camping. It's all packed away now, but this is what it looked like. We're off. We're in Lee's car. Going to get a little food shop and a cheeky coffee. There's the boys. Oh! Mission started. We've got quite a bit of stuff. Tell me you're middle-aged without telling me you're middle-aged. That's me and Lee on the water. It would be wrong of me not to film him trying to get onto his board for the first time, just in case, you never know.
Should I just stand up? Maybe I should sit.
Remember the leash is still onto mine as well. That's, yeah.
Not getting my feet wet, but that's not happening.
It's time for me to launch. Yeah, boys! So we're on the river already, about 10 AM, cruising down, proper calm water already. Sun's coming through the clouds, which is nice. Lee and Mark both standing up like pros. I'm sitting down like a pussy. With all my bags, it's proper wobbly. Lee's got a funny butt wiggling thing going on while he's trying to balance. Sounds like there's a morning rave going on up there. Must be like a campsite. That must be a campsite or something up there. Got a V-dub flag.
Definitely a campsite I was talking about.
Comes Mark paddling by.
I think it's a campsite in there.
Yeah, I think so. Proper early start, isn't it? We've got the wind head on at the minute. It's a bit more difficult to paddle when the wind's blowing in your face. Just saying. Proper dig in and go for it on these bits. Mark's got the right idea. It's got the twin blade, or sitting down, it definitely makes it a lot easier. Well, it looks easier anyway. Definitely goes a lot faster. Lee's miles ahead as per usual. Bit choppy here with the wind. But the weather is still dry. We saw the sunshine for a few seconds. There's been no thunder and lightning yet. So thunder and lightning check in, no thunder and lightning. But it may be on its way, 'cause it's pretty windy. Bit gusty. Get around this corner though, hopefully it'll just be back to normal paddling. We set off about 10, so we've got some mileage to come today. We need to get about 15 miles in today, about the same in tomorrow, to be able to get back to Bridgnorth from Shrewsbury. We're doing all right. No one's been in yet, which is a bit shit. No one's fallen off. Gave Lee a little bump, gave Mark a little bump, but no one fell in, sadly.
Is there any weirs or anything down that way?
There is, I don't know if you can access it. Are you trying to access it?
No, I was trying to avoid it.
Oh, you can go quite far down to be fair.
Okay.
Awesome.
But it does get a bit shallow.
Does it?
Then you've got a fin on there.
Yeah, might have to take it off.
We're heading to Bridgnorth. Do you get shallow before there?
Yeah. Yeah. I won't recommend it.
Okay.
It turns a bit white as well.
Does it?
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks.
That's what I wanted to hear. He just said it turns a bit white, watery and shallow. We're not going to have an easy time when we get down there. Mark's up. Paddling away. Can go. Like a pro. Will we see him enter the water? Probably at some point we'll all be in. So Mark just had a check and we've covered 2 miles so far. It's pretty good going. Means we've got 13 left for the day, but we're pretty chilled and just cruising along. See how it goes. Eyeing through. Lee's down there, further ahead stood up. So far so good. Today I will be mostly filming bridges. We're about to get crashed into by a ferry. Drama number 1. Keep right. There's a sign that said keep right and now we know why. It's a really quiet ferry. It's like the quietest ferry ever. Can you see it? Sneaking up on us. Just so I saw the keep right sign.
The hearing helps where we need to know our pause from our starboard. Well, that sounds right, or perhaps an easier way to remember. The word port has 4 letters, and the word left.
Very picturesque, but the ferry's just done a handbrake turn, is coming back our way. It's not creating any waves though, so it should be alright. Tell you what is creating waves though, this This guy here, this guy's creating waves right here. Try not to fall in. Does anyone else get that thought, like they could do something and it'd be funny, but they know they shouldn't? Like whacking his one, because he just whacked mine.
Not ready to get wet.
Not in this time. We've got a long way to go yet. Said it's shallow. Just giving us a shallow warning. So we're going to head to the right. It does say keep right, so it's probably by. But he's going through. If he gets through, we should probably just go through that way. He looks like he's getting through all right.
Didn't you say follow the ducks?
Yeah, the geese. Geese are good, mate. I don't know about the ducks.
Yeah.
Trust the geese. I don't know about the ducks. Had a quick wee stop, chowing down an apple, and discovered that Lee's pretty quick, and he doesn't look back much. So he's gone. It's become a two-man mission. Oh, we should have tied the boards together. We're going to try and tie the boards together in a bit and see if paddling with the boards tied together, just paddling on one side each, makes it easier or worse. We'll find out, won't we? Huh? Yeah. Mark's having a few little problems with his seat. What's going on with your seat?
It's ratchet in my bags beginning to hurt my arse.
Everything in his bag is separated apart from the ratchet, which is right under his arse, sticking in his arse.
No, Nate's got a nice wet seat.
He's replaced it with a wet cushion. So we've just had the first sign for the weir. It says danger weir. I don't know if you can see that sign. Yeah, we can definitely hear it from here. We can hear the weir. We haven't seen Lee for a while, so he's either gone through it and died, gone through it and lived, or he's sat down there somewhere, so we'll find out. Lee's alive, and he's out at the side with his paddleboard out of the water, so I'm guessing the weir's pretty big. We're going to have to check it out when we get there to see, but by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like something we're going to be able to go down too easily. So we're going to do the weir. We've taken the fins off. We're going to try and make it in over this. Don't know if you can see it properly. It's going to be carnage. I know. If we make it through standing, then it'd be a miracle. Are you going to stand up on yours? Just go on your hands and knees, something like that. Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go along. There's no point working out until you actually fall over. If I don't make it out of this, just know I love you all. I wish I bought the life vest now, but we'll see how it goes. It's not me. Mark's with me too, of course. Mark wouldn't back out of this sort of thing. Go on, Mark, you got it. We're going in. It sounds gnarly as fuck. I'm not going to be able to film very well, I don't think. Love you, Lee! Woo! Oh, here we go!